So this is a story about how my ex turned my ex till I met a new ex. I mean, how I ex my ex. So they said I was made as whole as him, but I left as a part of the whole because my life seemed as a fraction of who I was created to be. A part of the whole because my life was sinking into a deep dark hole until I was deep and dark enough to be part of the whole. They said I had to be baptized in the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And yes, I sang holy in the Trinity, the fornicator, slay, and holy seductive. Oh, I was sinking. Trust me, this isn't baptism. I was drowning in this thing I call Trinity because I had made it my ex the constant of my life, and so there was no need to introduce any new variables J and J to make my life's linear equation a simultaneous one. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about how my ex turned my ex till I met a new ex. I mean, how I ex my ex. I became so attached to this ex that we were in a union set because ex convinced me to be my one and only 90 in a koinonia setting of sign X. Yes, it will be my one and only sign 90. It's always made me lay in bed slaying from nudity to nudity with my queens in bed from immorality to nakedness. I was so blinded to see that it was so arithmetically mean that it grew me likely in a 1:1:1 ratio of S is to I is to N terms, slaying, immorality, and nakedness. It was then I noticed the correlation of the coefficient of these terms, S, I, and it said, yes, that's my name, Sin for short. No wonder it's always sign X me. It's built a wall around me, bricks of my past trying to block my future. A denominator with a prison bar over me, with a high numerical value of numerous problems became numerators weighing me down. I was empty, cause 90, I was 0, and just like any number over 0, my life's equation was undefined. Expansion of the circular segments of my legs no longer led to me laughing, instead it led to me coughing because it seemed I would soon be laid in a coffin. It was then change of subject set in. I needed to find a solution to my life story problem. This story full of problems with a daily increasing standard deviation. I use my own strength to solve my own life problems, negating the statement that Christ is the standard we stand for. And so no wonder my final answer was never in standard form. So ladies and gentlemen, on that keynote, I say Romans chapter 6, through baptism in immersion, I consider myself dead to sin, buried in Christ, and resurrected in righteousness, no longer integrated to the old me, but now an implicit differentiation with respect to the word differentiates the new me from the ex-me. Yes, the new me over the ex-me. So now I chose my new variables, J and J, and made them my constant until I had the equation amount to S. Yes, I chose God and Jesus and made them my X until I amounted to be saved. So this is the story of how my ex turned my ex till I met a new ex. I mean, how I exed my ex.